Hello, and welcome back to my AI-powered mapping series. In today's video, we'll be building an interactive map that generates AI-powered poems and narrates them using lifelike voices. So we'll be working with two different AI libraries that we've already explored before, and these will be OpenAI for generating the poems and ElevenLabs for creating the voice narration. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm starting out with my HTML, CSS, and JavaScript setup for an ArcGIS JavaScript map. In the HTML, below the map div, I'm going to add another div for the teleprompter, which will display the map word by word. Now onto the CSS. I'm going to ensure that the map takes up 80% of the viewport height, leaving space for the teleprompter below. I'll also be sure to give the teleprompter a bit of styling, and now we'll go on to the JavaScript. So I'll start by creating variables to store the API keys for OpenAI and ElevenLabs. Then I'll grab the teleprompter div so I can update its contents dynamically later. Now next I'm going to create a reusable fetch AI function that handles API calls. It will take a URL, an API key, and a request body, making it easy to call OpenAI and ElevenLabs with minimal code duplication. Now next I'm going to build a generate poem function, and this function will take latitude and longitude coordinates from the map and send a request to OpenAI. Now I'm going to ask OpenAI to create a short poetic description of the location, which will be returned as the poem for that spot. Alright, I'll then create a generate audio function, and that's going to take the poem text and send it to ElevenLabs. The API will convert the poem into speech, returning an audio URL that I can play in the app. So to make the teleprompter dynamic, I'll write a display teleprompter function. And this will split the poem into words and show them one at a time on the teleprompter with a slight delay. The teleprompter will only appear when the poem is being read and will disappear when the narration ends. Alright, finally I'm going to add a click event listener to the map. So when a user clicks on a location, the map will zoom into that point and the coordinates will be sent to OpenAI to generate a poem. So once the poem is ready, it will be narrated using ElevenLabs. Alright, let's see this app in action. So I'll start by clicking on a location on the map, and we'll watch as the map zooms into the click point, and behind the scenes, the coordinates are sent to OpenAI to generate a poem about that spot. So, in just a second, the poem appears on the teleprompter below, word by word, as it's narrated by ElevenLabs.
Grace.
And there you have it, a poem map powered by AI. We used OpenAI to craft poems based on map locations, and ElevenLabs to narrate them in expressive voices. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow. And as always, happy coding.